Hi, it's Cindy from Quilters Cupboard in Ankeny, Iowa with Purse Party 2015. We're moving on to our tote bag section. And all that means is the products or the bags tend to be just a little bit bigger. So this one I did show last year at Purse Party, but I thought it was really a fun one because as a baby lock dealer, we're always looking for fun things to use our machine embroideries machines on. To embellish, not just, it's fun on bags. So this one is called Just a Peek. It's a good, very nice structured bag. It's got the vinyl. It's got machine embroidered on the vinyl. Really easy, was not difficult, did not puncture the vinyl at all. And then there's another clear pocket on the back. This inside, we can feel it sounds a little crispy again, so that's going to be our decor bond. That gives it that nice body. One of the other little added design details is it uses the webbing that you can purchase by the yard, but then it uses a little contrast strip down the middle to give it that little extra pizzazz. So that is Just a Peek. Comes with all of the alphabets. Her patterns are pretty fun. She doesn't have any instructions in it. You go online. There's a CD in there, so it can give you all the embroidery designs for formats for all machines, not just baby locks. So the second one we're going to talk about is the Pocket Parade Tote. Now this one I think is absolutely gorgeous. Joyce Ann made this one for me. And it is an absolutely beautiful bag. I think the fabrics are gorgeous. Hence the reason we have kits. We cut kits for this one because I think this is going to be just a really big seller. Something you're interested in, don't wait too long to contact us because I think it's going to be gone quickly. Very nice design details, pretty pockets. Love this. You've got a little key fob so you can sit your keys on there or your remote or whatever you need to put on there. Your little chapstick, which is what I carry everywhere with me. She has our TR, our sit-down long arm machine, and so she quilted her fabric using free motion. She outlined the flowers and things. Gives it kind of a 3D look. It's just a beautiful bag. Nice pockets on the inside. Again, just the perfect length handles, I think. Very nicely done. This one's by Quilts Illustrated, the same one that did our Charm Square Tote pattern. So very lovely. Oh, really cool pockets on the side if you're going to carry a water bottle or something like that too. So this one is the Pocket Parade Tote with kits available. The next one is Stand and Stow. Again, I think I've done this just about every year. It's a Terry Atkinson pattern. It keeps going and going. I've sold a lot of these patterns. It is a great deal. So this one is the large version. Ooh, this might be the medium one. I might lie to you. There's small, medium, and large. One is like a lunch bag size. This one's the medium, and then there's a little bit bigger one. Love these. Why? They're sturdy. They will hold, the biggest one will hold your art bin totes. So if you're traveling to a retreat or something. Watch. Da-da-da-da-da, it's magic. And it folds all the way up. Great grocery bag, just so many things. So it's just a lot of binding, which is easy. I use a little serpentine stitch because it's my absolute favorite. But it uses Peltex. Now we haven't talked about Peltex yet. Peltex is this really stiff interfacing. Comes single-sided fusible or double-sided. This one just needs single side. And what happens is you create these almost pockets. You slide the Peltex up in there. Actually, you slide the Peltex down in there, and then the binding keeps it in there. It's fused just to the lining side. It's just great. Not difficult. Terry Atkinson just does amazing things with her patterns. This is one of my #1 favorite patterns ever. And that's called the Stand and Stow. And then the next one we're going to do is the City to Market Tote. These are by Marlis Designs. And it's a great big bag, once I figure out where the great big bag is. City to Market Tote. Again, batiks. Very soothing bag. You could do it out of just about anything. Nice long handles. Nice big insides. We use a lot of stuffing to make them stand up, but look how nice and tall. Great book bag, great travel bag. Little bit of piece design on there, good pockets. Now, she is famous, again, for this really cool cell phone pocket. We like it a lot. It's got an extra little lip on it. So this one is the City to Market tote. You're going to see more from her on a little bit smaller version in just a few minutes. Then, the Pet Screen tote, pocket tote. So last year, if you came to Purse Party, you got a free pattern for the Pet Screen tote. And I'm going to show you it. It's one we still carry. It's hiding. I don't want to kill myself here. Now, Pet Screen, you go, what in the heck is she talking about? Well, it's this vinyl. Okay? Comes in all sorts of really fun colors. You need nothing special to sew through it. And it's just addictive to work with. So this is my little basic Pet Screen tote. Okay? Fun little contrast fabric on the top. Pet Screen, actually throughout the whole thing, it takes one of those rolls of Pet Screen, and we've added a handle. So then I got tired of this one and decided I needed to design a new Pet Screen tote because we needed a pocket in there. So this one is called the Pet Screen Pocket Tote. Little bit different, little bit more elegant looking bag. I've created the strapping to go all the way through, and I've got a pocket. So if you are using this for beach towels, whatever, you can put your cell phone or your wallet or whatever you need in there and zip her on up. And she is all set to go. So that is a Quilter's Cupboard exclusive, both of these, so they're just that $2.50 pattern. The last one on my tote bag section is the Sweet Retreat tote. But I got to backtrack for just one second because this vinyl, you know, my favorite little pens these days are the friction pens. And these guys, you can draw anywhere all over. I could draw all over myself. And then I just take my iron to it and it disappears. So they're great, but I have a really hard time seeing them on the Pet Screen. And you do need to make some markings on the Pet Screen. So my favorite little tool for that in my little bin of goodies is called the Choco Line Marker. So this guy has a little wheel on it. You put the loose chalk in, so I can draw on there and see a very nice clear, very nice clear line on there to cut on, and then it will just wipe off. And I can see it really on just about every color, even on the yellow of the Pet Screen. Works extremely well. All right, so our last little guy is called the Sweet Retreat Tote, or the man, this is a big bag. And one of my customers, I couldn't remember the name of it. And we just called it the humongous bag or some silly thing. So now when she said, oh, I just finished my humongous bag. This one is going to be a real favorite. This one's called the Sweet Retreat Tote. Now, it's not for everybody. You're not just going to carry this. Unless you have now, if you do have a very small dog that you do take places, this would be an excellent little doggy tote. But not its real purpose. Sandy that works for me made this. She's going on a lovely trip, and she wanted something that she could put all of her stuff in, would still fit underneath in the airplane. Because it's so soft, you know, she could squish it down, it will go underneath. But it is back to pre-cuts. This one's done out of our Civil War jelly roll, 2.5-inch strips. Great project, pocket on the front, nice little magnetic snap. And these magnetic snaps are fabulous. Highly recommend them. They're easy to install, and they just are very simple to use. Then she added a little button on the top, too. So with this jelly roll, she made 5 or 6 accessory pieces, which you'll see in the next part, but it's got a great bag. This one's also perfect if you're going to go to classes, or you know, your rotary cutter, your ruler is going to fit in there. It's just a really neat bag. I went, boy, that's big. But I'm having great response to this bag. She just did some straight line quilting. Again, twin needle. Why not? It's easy, and you're only making one run on it. So, Sweet Retreat bag, you'll have to come and see. So, please visit our website. It's www.quilterscupboardiowa.com. On our online store, we've got a whole, my husband told me what it's called. It's Purse Party.
As seen at Purse Party.
As seen at Purse Party. I knew it was something clever because he's just so clever. So go there. You'll see all of the products that we've talked about, all of the patterns. You can order them online. You can give us a call, whatever you need to do. But I think you'll enjoy all of these ones that we showed you. So stay tuned because I've got a bunch more. We're going to talk about some little fun stuff in a minute.
Thanks.